Yo guys, what's going on? Monday to 6 here, back the 2004 Toyota Sequoia, and in preparation for my 2.5-inch lift, I will be installing this differential drop. I went ahead and picked up this kit right here from Supreme Suspension. Should be right over here. Supreme Suspension. So essentially we're just going to be adding spacers to drop the differential to correct the CV angles so we don't rip the CV boots and just get a better angle on them. And should be a pretty quick video, but it'll be pretty straightforward, just dropping the differential with the spacer kit. As you can tell, the wheels and tires are already off. I'm going to crawl underneath and remove the factory skid plate. That will give us access to the differential bolts. I'm going to go ahead and loosen them up. I'm going to put the jack underneath the differential so it doesn't fall, and then we will be installing the spacer kit with the hardware. Here I am underneath the Sequoia, getting ready to drop the skid plate. I have 1, 2, 3, but I'm missing one, and then 4, 5 bolts holding the skid plate on. So let's go ahead and remove the bolts and drop the plate. Let me see if I can get this good. So here is the differential, and these are the through bolts, and this is where we will be adding the spacer in between here. This is a through bolt, so it goes all the way through here, all the way through this subframe, and there is a nut on top. Not sure if you'll be able to see it. Same with over here, so this is the only 2 places. Same thing, through bolt here. There will be a nut on the top. Sorry if you can't see it, but it's up there. Yep, so we're going to go ahead and just loosen this hardware right here before I support the differential with the jack. The hardware is broke free on both sides. We're going to go ahead and just get our jack, place it right here in the center of the differential. Now that I got my jack in place, I can go ahead and remove the hardware. Got the factory hardware removed. As you can see, the jack is still holding up. So that should make it easy to put our spacer in. Here's the old hardware compared to the new hardware and spacers. Also comes with new hardware for the skid plate. Gonna carry over the big washers that go on top, so just remove them off the old bolts and put them on the new ones. So the spacer will be going right here on both sides. Once you get the spacer in place, just grab your hardware, run it back through the subframe, and we'll go ahead and we'll put the nut on the top. Once you get the nuts on the top, go ahead and just torque your hardware back down. I know a lot of people have concerns about the differential actually touching the cross member here. I can confirm that we have clearance. So this is a thicker screwdriver here, but it is not touching. You can see here. See if we get that. It's not touching there. Still got room. Not touching the subframe. How about that screwdriver tip in there? Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Differential drop is complete. Here we are on the driver's side. Got the spacer. And here we are on the passenger side with the spacer as well. You can tell with the brand new shiny grade 8 bolts on there. Looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and reinstall the skid plate, and we should be good to go. Getting ready to put the rear skid plate on. This is where that spacer will come in handy, because with that differential drop there, it also push these arms down, which you will need a longer bolt, and we will throw the spacer in there to accommodate for the drop. Got the differential drop installed. Everything is working as it should. Alright, appreciate you guys watching. And always, Monday to 6. Out.